and I dare say the starter won't dilly-dally. He'll be pressing the button shortly. We're ready to go. Race 3, Flex 23 maiden. Pepe stands well. Could this be the one likewise? They're ready to go. And they're off. And Rapido River was slow, missed it by about 3 lengths, and Laurel Bay's drifting back. Pereira one of the first out with Could This Be the One? Caston Star starts to press forward out deeper, now into second, and then followed by Pepe, the favourite's fourth. She's a Beauty is 3 wide. Maximus Bond back on the running rail, just lurched over the crossing there. It's in sixth. And then Autumn Diamonds and Creative Righteous on a wider move going up with some cover. Now to be in seventh. 2 lengths away to Laurel Bay. English Valentine. And then getting well back in play as they head down the side is Silver Flames, the newcomer. And back with it on the running rail, Rapido River. So as they head towards the top of the track, 800 to go. And Caston Star's now found the front, leads 2 lengths. She's a Beauty, who comes across to sit one off the fence. Pereira's running third. Pepe gets a lovely trail in fourth. Creative Righteous out 3 wide from Could This Be the One midfield. Autumn Diamonds next, then comes Maximus Bond. Laurel Bay starts to circle. 2 lengths away, English Valentine, Silver Flames and Rapido River. Caston Star travels okay, coming up to the bend, 400 to go. Caston Star a length and a half, She's a Beauty. Pepe's now called upon, tries to pick up in third. Creative Righteous, Could This Be the One? Pereira as they come into the straight. Caston Star leads a length and a half. Whip on the left hand, still going okay, but She's a Beauty is trying to reel it in. It's Caston Star, still 2 lengths, holding She's a Beauty. Caston Star's day to day. Ethan Brown sends it home at 1 well from She's a Beauty. Could This Be the One? And then Autumn Diamonds running in fourth, followed by Laurel Bay late, and then Maximus Bond, Pereira. Pepe didn't finish off. And then there's a little break in the field to Rapido River, English Valentine, Creative Righteous and Silver Flames. Well, they found the sweet spot, 1,500 metres for Caston Star after being run down in a number of 1,600 metre races. The horse was accepted for what you could argue was an easier race at Bairnsdale on Sunday over 1,600, but they've pulled the right rein to run over the 1,500 this afternoon. Caston Star, it's a good win. Jason Warren getting the victory. Ethan Brown in the saddle. And needed a bit of a rev up coming around the quarter, whip in the left hand, and She's a Beauty at that stage looked like it was encroaching on the leader, but then Caston Stars kicked in, and we saw some tenacity from it in a race at Geelong several starts ago, and even though it was headed, it tried to claw back that margin, and we saw that same fight here today. And even though in some of its recent runs when beaten, it hasn't completely dropped off either, so there was some thought even if there was going to be a challenger, there'd be something still left for Caston Star, but in the end it didn't matter because it was a clear-cut victory. 2, 9, 11 and 14 the numbers. 2, 9, 11 and 14. So could this be the ones run third? Autumn Diamonds fourth. There's some each way money for it, but they just missed getting a collect there in fourth spot. And then the 6, Laurel Bay. Well, the story of the race, I guess, is the favourite Pepe, who got a good trail, sat fourth in the run, and when they came up to the bend, it was a horse you did not want to be on. And it has wilted to finish out of the top 6, and it was struggling a fair way out. Jason Warren is the winning trainer. Let's hear from Jason.
Jason's alongside me now, and local track ended up, you pulled the right rein to come here today.
Yeah, look, we had him accepted for what looked on paper an easier race on Sunday, but I felt that the shape of the track here with the rail out would suit his race pattern, and blinkers so back on 2, 9, and 11, a positive ride from Ethan. We got away with it, so very happy for Leon Keys and Nicole, and they've bred the horse and reared him and had him all the way through, so it's a good feather in their cap.
Certainly is, and took luck out of the equation, but also showed nice tenacity late because the rest of the field were sort of beginning to come, but he really showed a will to win and some nice strength there.
Yeah, look, he's a tough colt that probably needs an aggressive ride and keep him focused. So I think Ethan's done that very well, and disappointing for Jake Noonan, who wasn't able to ride him today. He's got a bout of the barley belly, so the attributes of his holiday. So Jake's unfortunately missed out on riding him today. He rode him very well last start, and Ethan was the beneficiary of it.
Well, we send Jake our best. And lastly, before I let you go, this is obviously the first preparation that you've had the horse for, but in terms of sort of distance-wise,